there's always something called the hand meditation. And all you do is basically you look at your hands and then you just focus on the lines and the curve of your hand. It's a very simple practice, but it's very difficult to sit and focus and look at every single curve of the finger and hands. How many times have we ever said thank you to our hands? How many times have we looked at our fingernails and said thank you for existing? Just looking at our hands gives us this meditative state to flow through and to just focus and be present with our palms, our fingers, and our fingernails. I want everyone right now to place their two palms right in front of each other, just like about an inch apart. And I want you to look in the valley between your two palms. And I want you to sit and focus in the valley in between your two palms. Not your fingers, not your pinky or anything, just the middle space, that negative space in between your two palms. I want you to take a nice inhale in through the nose. And then exhale out, breathing in that valley and exhaling out in the valley. Let's do that again. Inhale in through the nose. And then exhale out straight down that valley. And I want you to continue just inhaling and exhaling out, focusing on that negative space in between your palms. Continue to do that for 7 deep breaths. And after the 7th breath, just continue to breathe. And I want you to close your eyes now, leaving your hands just the way they are. And I want you to imagine a kinetic field in between your two palms. Right in between your two palms is this just beautiful field of energy. It's your energy, nobody else's but yours. And each of our kinetic fields in this valley is different because we're all different. We're all different. We come from different backgrounds, different families, different cultures. So we have different colors. This kinetic field is different colors from each one of each other's. And that's what makes us so special. Each one of our gifts, each one of our colors. But at the core of who we are oneness. And so this kinetic field in between your two palms, it's glowing. It's a beautiful color. It could be red or orange or white, pink, green or blue, purple. All we know, it's so pretty. It's so powerful. And it's getting stronger. This beautiful, energetic layer of who we are. And this layer changes with our mood and our feelings and our emotions, and it changes in time, and it's never constant. But what is? We know that energy is always moving. We know that we are energy and we are always moving. And so now we open our eyes, look in the valley, and then we shift our palms to go face up. And now we look at our palms and they shine. They're a certain color. And if you don't see the color yet, I want you to trace the fingers with your eyes. I want you to trace the fingers of your left thumb with your eyes and move slowly. You move slowly up into your left pointer finger, and it goes around and down the valley in between the two fingers. And you continue to give grace and gratitude to these beautiful hands of yours. And you continue to trace the fingers outside until you see a color. You continue to trace slowly and surely with your eyes. Feel the trace. Feel the magic of who you are. And once you trace and you see that spark of color illuminating from one of your fingers on the side, you stay there and you make peace with that color. You feel the color for what it is. You make a relationship with that color. And once that is done, you expand that color, that beautiful, glimmering, magnificent color onto the other fingers, onto one hand. And if you only see it on one hand, let it be. Each finger, each trace, each color, each moment, we are here. We are oneness. And so looking at our palms, continuing for this auric palm gazing, we're going to magnify it. If you still haven't seen a color yet, that's okay. We're going to magnify it now. So we're going to look at each finger, palm gazing. And each finger represents each one of us. We are going to state the mantra that we did the first class. You are the oneness. Become the oneness. I am the oneness. When we state it, we will state it to each finger to amplify the connection, not only ourselves, but with each other. Continue to looking down at your palms.